of the most acclaimed and popular miniseries returns. Anne of Green Gables.
We're getting a little boy from an orphanage in Nova Scotia, and he's coming in on the afternoon train.
Based on the internationally acclaimed novel by Lucy Maud Montgomery.
It's a girl. I can see that. Where's the boy?
You don't want me because I'm not a boy?
A young girl who won their hearts with her love.
That little girl ought to have all the kindness we can give her.
You both mean everything to me.
And whose spirited nature...
How dare you!
An untamed imagination.
You told me this forest was haunted.
Led her through a childhood filled with mischief.
I think I've been rendered unconscious.
Friendship and her first love. Richard Farnsworth, Colleen Dewhurst, and Megan Follows. Anne of Green Gables on the Disney Channel.
Hey, listen up. You've got a chance to go to France as a photojournalist for Disney Adventures, the magazine for kids. Imagine yourself in Paris, taking pictures at the Eiffel Tower, touring the brand new Euro Disney Resort, and hanging with Mickey and Minnie checking out all the attractions. It could happen by entering the Disney Channel's Great European Adventure Sweepstakes. It could be you and your family's ticket to all the fun and excitement of the Euro Disney Resort. If you're one of 5 lucky grand prize winners, you receive a trip report to the Euro Disney Resort, passes to Euro Disneyland Park, and round-trip air transportation on Delta Airlines. Delta can now fly to more destinations across the Atlantic than any other U.S. airline. You'll capture it all with your brand new Kodak Star 435 camera, and your pictures will be published in an upcoming issue of Disney Adventures, the magazine for kids. Or you could be one of 200 first prize winners who will each receive a Kodak Star 435 camera outfit. Or one of 200 second prize winners who will each get a free 1-year subscription to Disney Adventures, the magazine for kids. If you're between the ages of 7 and 17, you can enter for a chance to win any one of these great prizes. It's easy. Just handprint your name, address, birth date, and home phone number on the 3x5 index card or postcard and mail it to the Disney Channel's Great European Adventure Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 4091, Blair, Nebraska, 68009. Enter as often as you like, but limit 1 entry per envelope. And hurry, because all entries must be received by November 2nd, 1992. No purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Some restrictions apply. Enter the Disney Channel's Great European Adventure Sweepstakes now.
When it comes to playing video games, Lynn's the best. But now the computer is playing for keeps.
Kill him.
Jeff Bridges stars in the ultimate fight of man versus machine.
On the other side of the screen. It all looks so easy.
Catch a lightning-fast ride into the future in the high-tech adventure, Tron.
Coming exclusively to the Disney Channel.
It's a rocket. A rocket?
A top-secret jetpack
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
turns an ordinary stunt pilot
I want that rocket, Eddie.
into an amazing hero.
I'm the Rocketeer.
The rock of who?
It's the world television premiere of The Rocketeer, Sunday, September 27th, on the magical world of Disney. When you bring 65 fun-loving kids together for a 1-week summer camp, you would expect to hear lots of laughter, screaming, and cheering. But when the kids also happen to be talented classical musicians, you can also expect to hear some quite extraordinary music being performed. For 1 week this summer, the sounds of Beethoven, Mozart, Rossini, Tchaikovsky, and other great composers filled the air of this Southern California campus as these talented youngsters prepared for their very first televised performance as an orchestra. Throughout their week of rehearsals at the camp, these young musicians were given the unique opportunity to meet and receive instruction from a number of distinguished artists who visited the camp to share their love and knowledge of music.
Beautifully done. The end of the forte was beautiful. The beginning of the piano was beautiful.
Included in this group were Grammy Award-winning trumpeter Herb Alpert, as well as Academy Award-winning composer John Williams.
I'm astounded at this kind of achievement. They have this skill and this accomplishment and level of achievement at this time in their lives.
With the week of camp activities and practice behind them, the big event only hours away, and the television cameras preparing to capture their upcoming performance, these youngsters did what any other group of musicians would. They rehearsed a little bit more. Joining them during this rehearsal was renowned conductor Maestro Henry Mancini, along with the evening's special host, Dudley Moore. Later, with instruments in hand, our young musicians joked, smiled, and focused in on the moment they have all been preparing for, their premiere performance as Disney's Young Musicians Symphony Orchestra. You have a front row seat reserved for this special engagement, only on the Disney Channel. If you're interested in participating in next year's Disney's Young Musicians Symphony Orchestra, please write to Disney's Young Musicians Symphony Orchestra, care of the Disney Channel, 3800 West Alameda Avenue, Burbank, California, 91505. Include your name, address, age, and instrument, and we'll inform you about auditions in your area. Next, it's the award-winning Disney Channel series, Avonlea. Then Rex Harrison and Audrey Hepburn star in the Best of Hollywood presentation of My Fair Lady, followed by the revealing documentary, Bogart, tonight on the Disney Channel. The following presentation has been closed captioned for the hearing impaired. Last week on Avonlea.
Sarah Stanley, how dare you? Humiliate me in there? You are a horrible old woman. You don't have an ounce of respect for my feelings. What color did you say that dress was? You got staring problems. You two look like sisters. You think so? Sarah, you can't. Switch places?
Sarah Sterling.
Let me come with you.
It's a trap! Right, Sarah!
Joe Pitts, I got a score to settle with you.